What's good, YouTube? This is Anthony back at it with another video, and in today's video we have the women's Nike Dunk Low Next Nature White Gym Red. This is a women's exclusive. This pair really does remind me of the St. John Nike Dunk Low that released a few years ago, but they are a little bit different from the materials, and then also like the Next Nature, which is like bringing kind of like more sustainable materials to Nike Dunk Lows, which is awesome, I think. And super sweet box as well, guys, with the Next Nature. So in today's video we are going to be reviewing this pair right here, going over everything you need to know before picking up your pair, the details, the material, the overall build, color, the bottoms, everything, every little detail, along with resale predictions. Is this shoe a good investment, where to cop it, how to cop it, and everything else you want to know. Check it out and stay until the end. So before I hop in the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And check me out on Instagram at Anything.Soles. I do a lot of pre-orders for upcoming releases. I have sizes 3.5 grade school all the way up until like 13 or 14. Can also get bigger sizes upon request. So hit me up in the DMs and I got you guys for pretty much any shoe. But getting on to the box itself, guys. The box is super sweet, you know. And one special thing with like the Next Nature, it doesn't come with like the tissue paper. So it just comes with the shoes inside, which is pretty sweet. On top, it says, "Move to Zero is Nike's journey towards zero carbon and zero waste to help protect the future of sport." Super sweet. And then one more other fact is at least 20% is recycled content, like with like the shoe and everything from the bottom to like the materials and the overall like kind of like craftsmanship. But this is an 8.5 women's, equates to a 7 grade school as well. I believe retail was 105 or 115 on the sneaker. Pretty affordable for a Nike Dunk Low, and especially it's just nice paying retail for a sneaker right around that $100 market point. And then even having like resale and everything, it's like double and everything. Unfortunately, sometimes you gotta pay resale for certain stuff, as do I for like my personal pairs and everything. But sometimes you get lucky and you hit on the Nike app. I was fortunate enough to pick up 2 pairs on the Nike app. This is an 8.5 women's, and that 8.5 women's, one thing that's special about it is a 7 grade school. It's a little bit of an easier move than like a 9 women's, which would be like a 7.5 men's. So a little bit like you just gotta be careful for size and everything if you're going to flip it. But I usually stick to like 8.5 women's because I have a high clientele that pays pretty well for like the 7 grade school, and also there's just a lot of options for 7 grade school. So I do my best in trying to pick up like usually like sizes like 5 to 7 grade school. Primarily a lot of people wear that, and then also like size 8 to like 13 for men's. That's what I usually like to stick at. But anything that's profitable, I'll be there, guys. Pretty much any of the size, you know, even toddler pairs upon request I can get it, guys. So just hit me up on Anything.Soles, is my Instagram channel, so also in the description. And let's get right into the shoe. Let me know your first impression of the sneaker, guys. Having it in hand and everything, the quality with the red, the gym red leather is super nicely like put together and everything. It's not like a cheap leather, like the leather you see in the white and everything is a little bit less nice, I'd say, than like the overall like red and everything. The red around like the toe box, the eyelets, the swoosh and everything, the back heel, super tight. The stitching is pretty nice and everything with the white like Nike sign stitching in the back. And the red is like, you know, the gym red, so it's not like a super like bright red. It's more kind of like, I'd say like dark red and everything. But the laces look a little bit more like bright. So only have 1 laces on the sneaker, no additional laces. I suppose you could put any color you want in it. I think white may look good on it, but it would also kind of be hidden with like the white mesh tongue and everything. The mesh tongue is pretty nice on the sneaker and everything. It has your information on the size right there, and also on the top with the like the red, the label. One thing that's really odd to me for like the Next Nature kind of like theme and kind of dunks is the like neon volt insole. It's super weird. It kind of has like that the swooshes and everything. That's pretty much seen on a lot of the Next Nature. And then the size tag is in that inner pocket right inside there with all your size information, your SKU, your barcode, everything else. And one thing about me, guys, is everything on this channel is 100% legit. Never have to worry about getting false information. Shop with the best and shop with Anything.Soles. Got you guys for every pretty much release in general, except for like super exclusive stuff. We could do some stuff, but like not everything. But you know the deal for that, guys. Just hit me up and I got you guys. But looking closely, having it in hand, maybe like through camera, it's kind of like you can see like some lines and stuff during like the red leather. It's not like a super smooth leather like you see on the white behind the swoosh. It is super tight, a little bit compared to like the white and everything. It's a little bit different, but looking up at close, you can see it and everything. I feel like the shoe is going to wear pretty well, and it's being like a woman's Nike Dunk. The build is a little bit different than grade school Nike Dunks and also men's Nike Dunks. I feel like the woman's build is a little bit more to like kind of directed to like the foot and everything, but it's a little bit different. Everything got your nice holes on the toe box, super tight. The insole, again, it's that nice Volt color, and Nike Dunks are super comfortable. One of my favorite sneakers. I feel like that's why a lot of people are wearing them. They're super comfortable, super stylish, lots of colorways. I feel like we have new Dunks about every single week. I feel like Nike Dunks are probably like one of my most like kind of like known like videos on my channel and everything. I got almost 300 videos, guys. It's crazy, guys. Thank you all so much for recent support. It's been nuts, and it's just awesome, guys. But get down to the midsole and everything. Nice white midsole, white stitching, super classic for Nike Dunks. And then they also have been having kind of like this vintage off-white like tan midsole, and even like uppers we've kind of seen more recently. I do like kind of like dig and everything. Depends on the shoe and everything. It has to be super specific, but I feel like this sneaker, the white and the red, the two kind of colors look super tight. And then also the outer soles is crazy. I love this kind of like speckled look with like the rubber. There's like white, some other reds and blacks, looking super close at it. Got the nice Nike right there. Kind of have these like subtle like stars and stuff on the toe box for Nike Dunks. A little bit different and less sharp compared to your Jordan 1s, just a little bit. But into the insole and everything around the ankle, got a nice cushion with a nice white, kind of like a little bit different than some like other Nike Dunks. I feel like the cushion on these is actually like pretty decent. It's not like bad or like compared to some other like regular Nike Dunk lows. A little bit different. Kind of have this more cushion, and I would wear this if I could get my size, but my size right now, I wear a size 10 men's, which would be 11.5 women's, and that's one of the most expensive sizes right now. Comparing prices right now to StockX, your smaller sizes like 4 or 5 women's to like about 7 or 8, or right around that 2.25 to 250, and then sizes 10 to 12 or higher, they're a little bit more desirable, and the prices right around there are like 300 and plus, right around like 280 to 3 plus, depending on the size and everything. I feel like a lot of people do not have this sneaker already. It has released on Nike.com or the app, but not a lot of retailers have gotten this sneaker. And I was even like looking at other YouTube videos. There's not a lot of people that have this sneaker already, so kind of hard to judge everything. But prices, everything right now, I think it's pretty good right now. If you did pick it up for retail and it's not your size and you're looking to sell it, I would sell it right now. Take your like at least double profit and move on to another release. But this is a definite cop if you're wanting the sneaker, guys. I would rate it a 9 out of 10. I really do dig the color. The outer soles are just awesome, and just the overall kind of the Next Nature is really nice to see and everything. Got a lot of like sneaker releases with the Next Nature. Super sweet pack right here. And the box is sweet, just no tissue paper, which is even better and everything. It's just kind of like, it's super clean and stuff, you know, so. Appreciate you guys all so much for watching. My name is Anthony Watillo. I hope you all enjoyed this video today. Make sure you check me out on Instagram at AnthonyGotSouls, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more heat. Peace.